Yeah, vault. If my memory serves me correctly... You know what? Actually, I love visiting these guys. Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong town. I love visiting the guys that we... Wait, no, this is the right town. Where'd they go? Where'd the guy that stole the shaman rod and like the mayor's pot go? I love visiting them and just laughing in their faces. You're gonna want me to find a bone, aren't you? I knew it. I knew it, you... Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought the dog was gonna move out of the way, but... Now you got... Stuck at... Vault's Gin for a bit. Ah, no! I should have known. Let's give it a shot. See what we got. Well, there. Let's reduce your attack. That one did not steal his turn, but it did reduce his agility. Pretty nice. That. Didn't seem like it was vine. Maybe it's just ground. I don't know. Why do you have to be on him then? Let's go with a storm. Just attack. We're getting Lost Age mixed in. Maybe. I don't know. For the most part, ground definitely doesn't seem that interesting to me. Reducing agility is useful. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't seem like the bomb diggity. I haven't seen Tiamat yet. Go ahead and check that out. Why don't you restore some HP? Just love the animations for the battles. So good. I don't know if I need to fight this one. Oh, I'm remembering these puzzles. And by puzzles, I mean, I guess they're puzzles. They're not the craziest puzzles in the world, though. I'll do this first. No idea what's back here, but you're not gonna trick me again, game. Even though there's no way this is a mimic. Embrace. I feel like that does something fairly deep. Yeah, boosts attack. Pick this up. Boost agility. Putting this on Garrett would be pretty godlike. I hate how slow he is. Holy moly. Putting it on Mia would be pretty nice too. I'd really like Garrett to move faster. I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, let's see. There's a disconnect here. Let's try this first. Okay, that didn't appear to do anything. You know what? I think I'm not supposed to be in this room yet. No, that... Oh, I'm doing great, Posy. Thanks for stopping by again. Just grabbing some optional gin at the moment. Got the cat in the room. She's in a box. Honestly, there's no wrong choice with raising when agility's involved. You know what? You do got a point there. So... I'm pretty sure I cannot make this jump. This doesn't do anything, right? No, that's for later on. You can make that jump? I guess the perspective is just super strange. I guess I should have tried it before I said I couldn't do it. Perspective just looks crazy off to me, though. I was like looking at the drops and I was like, you know, maybe I could... I'm pretty sure I was stuck at this part, my first playthrough of this game, for forever and a day. Just looking at the drops and be like, how does that even work? Yeah, wow. If you think about this though, this doesn't really make so much sense because you only skip one square and you can see the puddle that's not frozen, that's clearly just one block above. Oh, well, actually, no. I guess it does work. Perspective is a weird thing in this game. Whatever. I'll come back there. You got my back? Thanks, man. I might have been stuck there for a hot minute. Alright, so I think that's the way out. We'll find out. Okay, so that over there is where the gin's at. Let's run away. Over here, we'll go press that button, then we'll head our way back. This gin is definitely going to attack us. I like this puzzle. What you getting in my way? Perspective is a real challenge to these puzzles. Absolutely. Like, even this one right here, it was kind of tough to see that this drop lands right here and not necessarily right here. Okay, I think the proper move here is to do this. Play it safe. I guess I was a little worked up for nothing right there. Like, what? What? What are you doing to me, game? What are you wasting my time with that puzzle for? Don't lie to me like it's supposed to be a shortcut. Alright, Ivan, you... getting destroyed. Yeah, but who puts a puzzle at a shortcut? This game is next level. Now we make our way around. You know, for whatever reason, I have really fond memories of the puzzles in this game. But when I actually do the puzzles, they're not really revolutionary to me. They're just kind of okay. And so I kind of question, you know, like, wait, why did I feel that these puzzles were so incredible? Start questioning myself like that. Was it this way? No. Pretty forgetting where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. It can't be... I guess maybe that is where I'm supposed to go. This is more gratifying hindsight. Or more gratifying in hindsight than when repeated. It's pretty true, except... I'm pretty sure the best puzzle I've ever done was in Tales of Graces. The puzzle in that game, incredible. It was I call it the light puzzle. Where, like, you have these arrows and you gotta merge lights and things like that. Oh my goodness. That puzzle is so cool. One day, I'm gonna play that game again. Oh, you can heal. You remember that one? I love that puzzle. It took me forever to do. What I did is I actually wrote down on a piece of paper where all the stuff was, and I just had to go through it step by step. That puzzle got me thinking. And I want to replay that game pretty much solely for that. Did that work? No. I'm supposed to go to the bell tower first, aren't I? No, I'm supposed to knock him down from the tree first before I'm even supposed to come in here. Is that correct, notes? I gotta ring the bell. Derp, 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 derp. Well, at least I got all the puzzle stuff out of the way. Oops. Gotta type out a victorious story about Graces, but it's gonna take a bit. Oh boy. Graces is my jam, man. I think that's another game that people just didn't like as much because of the story, but I mean the story of Tales of Graces follows a very similar, I guess, trope that the other Tales games do. I feel like you're going into the Tales games knowing what you're gonna get. The combat was freaking amazing. Hey Ganon, you loved this game when you were younger? Man, I'm pretty sure the 2, 3, however many people are in this chat right now, we are right there with you, man. This game is pretty much one of the greatest video games of all time. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing it, actually. I need to find out if this game actually ranks up there. Wow, okay. I'm just going in circles. Because recently, before I did this portion, I said Tales of Symphonia and Legend of Dragoon. Those were my favorite games of all time. And they were tied for #1. And I had no idea what came after those. But I replayed Tales of Symphonia recently. Well, I played Legend of Dragoon first, and that game is still hype. But I played Tales of Symphonia recently. And I said, you know, this game is still great. But it's not #1 for me anymore. So I dropped it to like #2. or maybe #3. I don't know. Everything that comes after Legend of Dragoon is so nebulous for me. You wasn't a fan of the DS sequel? Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. The DS sequel, they changed things up. They try to do things a little bit differently. It didn't work out in the same way that the first 2 Golden Suns did, but at least for me, I still appreciate the effort, and I'm glad we got Golden Sun Dark Dawn. And I was saying this yesterday, I think we'll get a Golden Sun sequel if Isaac becomes a Super Smash Bros. Character. I think that's the only way we'll get a Golden Sun sequel from this point forward. Do I have to lower the water again? You love Legend of Dragoon as a kid? It's one of your favorite games? Happy to see that Legend of Dragoon is getting that love, man. I'm still hoping for that inevitable, or not an inevitable sequel. I'll take a remaster though. I have that game on the PlayStation. I think it's a 4-disc game, isn't it? This should be filled up with water. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna probably waste some time, but we'll find out. Yeah, 4 discs. Yeah. I have it on the PlayStation Network, which is where I replayed it recently on stream. Well, not really recently, but within the last year. Or well, more than a year. Anyways. And then I also have it on the PlayStation. Love that game. This leads back to that shortcut. Yep, gotta do the water again. That's kind of obnoxious. There weren't very many 4-disc games out there. I think Final Fantasy VII was one. I'm struggling with that because I have Final Fantasy VII for the PS1. But I don't seem to remember it being a thick case. It was 3 discs. Okay. Final Fantasy VIII was 4 discs. I never played Final Fantasy VIII. That was actually one of the very few. Well, let me rephrase. Actually, I've played very little Final Fantasy games. I own almost all of the Final Fantasy games, excluding the MMOs. But 8 was one that I just did not ever play. I really don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. I didn't have a PS1 or a PS2 for the longest of time. Actually, I don't think I ever owned a PS1. I always played the PS1 when I went over to my dad's house, long time ago. Alright, so I don't think I have to fight this guy, but just in case, we gotta be prepared to bring the ruckus. Alright, what I thought. Played very little Final Fantasy games too. Only completed 7, 8, and 13. I've played 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, 13, and 15. And of those games, I've only beaten 12, 15, and maybe 4. I actually can't remember if I beat 4 or not. Alright, I'm gonna have to check out the big Tales of Graces story here. I'm not gonna read it out loud because that would sap away all of my concentration. Not that this game, requires crazy amount of concentration or anything like that. I didn't even know there were optional bosses in that game. That's crazy. How do you people find these things out? Like, I know that game came out kind of recently. Well, I mean, let me rephrase. I know that game came out in the era of the internet, and so you could look these things up. But for like Golden Sun, like how do people find these things out? You just I didn't go around traveling the world looking for optional bosses when I beat the game. I was like, hey, I beat the game. Time to move on to the next one. You know, maybe I'll go to my friends and be like, hey man, you need to play this game. But I would never be looking for optional stuff like that. It was crazy. And then this game came out when the internet wasn't really a thing. And so was it really just word of mouth? People finding these optional bosses? Crazy. This was 2000. This game was 2000, I think. Lost Age was 2001. What are the chances this is a mimic? Alrighty, so. Ooh, good one. Let's just double check here. All right. I don't remember who Hubert is. And that's bugging me. It's been a while since I played Graces. Is Hubert the one with the glasses and he wears blue? I feel like he's out. All right, where's this guy? I need lift. Oh, I know where this guy is. Let's see, you've played and not completed 9, 10, and 12. A lot of people didn't like 12. Final Fantasy 12, that is. I thought that was a... So long story short, you saved him a horrible time against the boss he wasn't able to beat. Oh my goodness. I don't think I fought any of those dragons. They definitely don't come to mind, but I could be wrong. It's been such a long time since I played Graces. He is the blue one with the hair and glasses. Okay, I remember him. I remember, I think her name is Sophie or Sophia. She was kind of obnoxious. I had to make sure I was going to choose the right one here. See, GameFAQs. You know, GameFAQs, I'm kind of surprised that website is still around today. I don't know how people were able to just rally behind that community. GameFAQs is crazy. As a matter of fact, I think I'm pretty sure I still use GameFAQs today. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Learned about the optional bosses in Golden Sun out of being stuck and wandering around. That makes sense. There's this game definitely does that whole we'll tell you where to go, but we're not going to tell you where it's at. So just guess. And that is kind of a frustrating design perspective to walk into. But that's just how old school games were made. So I respect it. Even if I don't necessarily agree with it. I really like journals in games where they kind of catalog how the adventure is going and what you need to do next in the adventure and what direction it was from the point where you got the quest, basically. Doesn't need to tell you exactly where to go, but you know that's always a nice little benefit, I guess. 12 seemed like an offline MMO to you, and you're not a fan of MMOs. That is very, very fair. That is an extremely fair criticism, because that game, honestly, it was kind of an MMO. First MMO I ever played, if you don't count. This is a Mimic. This has to be a Mimic. If you don't count Final Fantasy XII, World of Warcraft was my first one. And I have fond memories of World of Warcraft. Okay, so we need to clear out inventory space here. We got some Lucky Pepper. We're gonna use this on Isaac. Halt gem bestows halt. Got some power bread. That's HP. We're definitely gonna give that to Ivan here. Give this to... And have double frost. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, I didn't have to fight that one. Why did he join Isaac? Back twice next round. I feel like that. Why is Sap over here? Sap is pretty good. I like Sap. Let's see. Your first MMO was RuneScape? Man, you know, well, actually no. I was gonna say, if I had a computer way back when RuneScape was around, I might have actually played those for real. But it's not really true. I don't know what my problem was with MMOs. I don't even know why World of Warcraft just happened to be the first one that I was gonna play. I was really into Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, so that's probably the long and short of it. Phantasy Star Online was the only MMO you liked. By modern standards, Phantasy Star Online wouldn't really be considered an MMO. I haven't played that one.